Invisible prisons, never realizing the walls were built inside my own mind, and the lock had always been in my hand. I wore invisible chains beneath my skin. Nobody saw them, but I felt the weight every single day. Fear whispered, don't try, fail your echo. You'll fall again, regret repeated. You should have known better until those voices started sounding like my own. I wasn't trapped by iron, I was trapped by belief. The strongest prison has no walls, only limits. We quietly accept the chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. They were forged from every doubt I carried longer than I should have. The chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. The key was never hidden, I simply forgot it. Had always been inside me. Yeah. I waited for someone to unlock my life, for the perfect chance, the perfect sign, the perfect rescue. But freedom never arrived from the outside. It began the moment I questioned the stories I've been telling myself. Every excuse lost its grip, every fear lost its voice. When I finally took one step forward, can courage be nothing more than one honest decision? Can freedom begin with a single step? The chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. Every heartbeat struck another crack across the prison I built from old fears, from old fears. The chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. The walls collapsed not because they grew weaker, but because I finally grew stronger. Mountains are climbed, one step at a time. Chains are broken, one choice at a time. Freedom rarely explodes into existence. Sometimes it arrives quietly with the courage to believe a different story. Break these chains, break this fear. I won't live like this here. No more doubt, no more pain. I take my life back again. Yeah. And now I understand the prison wasn't punishment, it was perspective, and perspectives can change. Every scar still exists, but they no longer hold the keys to my future. The chains didn't disappear, they simply lost their power over me. Over me. The chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. Now I walk with open hands and open heart and an open road ahead of me. The chains that I walked into the light. The horizon looked empty like the world had forgotten my name. Every dream lay scattered across your day like broken glass reflecting pieces of someone I barely recognized. I thought the silence meant defeat, but it was only making room for a different song to begin. When last door closed, I finally heard the sound of my own footsteps. I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. The road didn't vanish, it simply turned beyond the place I refused to see. I'm where I thought everything had ended. Every goodbye opened a window toward a life waiting patiently for me. Yeah, I spent years holding on to chapters already finished, afraid that letting go would erase everything I had fought for. But rivers never argue with the ocean, they keep flowing, knowing that losing one shape means discovering another. The person I used to be couldn't walk where I was going, so life asked me to travel lighter. Can an ending become a doorway? Can surrender lead to freedom? I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. Every broken bridge led me to stronger ground. Every fallen wall opened the sky above me. I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. The weight I carried fell away the moment I trusted the unknown. The eagle doesn't fear the edge, it knows that's where the wind begins. Maybe hope has always lived beyond the places we were too afraid to leave behind. Let it in, let me fly. No more fear, no more eyes. Break the past, open the sky. I found my wings, now watch me rise. Now I visit the place where everything ended, not with sorrow but with gratitude, because if life hadn't broken my own path, I would've never found the road that truly belonged to me. Every ending left behind a seat quietly waiting for the courage to grow. I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. Now every sunrise feels like an invitation. Every breath feels like a beginning. Every heartbeat life another road. Heaven disappears, I'll keep walking, because I've learned the places that look like endings sometimes become the places where freedom first speaks my name. The end was only a horizon, and every horizon exists to be crossed. So I kept walking till freedom walked beside me. Walk beside me. For so long I believed if I carried everything, nothing would fall apart. But I was wrong. Some burdens were never mine to bear. I carry expectations like stones inside my pockets. Every opinion became another brick across my shoulders. I apologize for things I never broke, accepted blame for storms I never created. I kept saying I'm fine while my spirit bowed beneath invisible mountains. No one noticed because I smiled like strength was never supposed to get tired. Not every burden was placed in your hands to keep. The weight I carried was never mine to hold. I laid it down and heard my soul take its first unbroken breath. The weight I carried was never mine to hold. The road didn't become easier. I simply stopped dragging what wasn't mine. Yeah, I confused sacrifice with identity. Believed that suffering was proof for love, that exhaustion was proof for loyalty. But even rivers know when to release what they cannot keep. The strongest trees don't carry every fallen leaf. They let the seasons do their work, and letting go be an act of courage. Can peace begin with one release? The weight I carried was never mine to hold. Every burden I released made room for hope to stand beside me. The weight I carried was never mine to hold. My shoulders stopped bending the moment my heart stopped believing it had to save everything. The sky doesn't carry the ocean, the mountains don't carry the stars. Everything has its place, its balance, its season. Maybe freedom begins when we stop trying to carry the whole world alone. Drop the wine, break the load. This is not my road, free my soul. Let it go. I was never meant to carry it all. Now my hands hold possibilities instead of guilt. My heart holds hope instead of fear. The road still rises before me, but my steps feel lighter because I finally know the difference between responsibility and unnecessary pain. The weight I places another burden in my path, I'll ask, before I lift it, is this truly mine? Because peace sometimes begins with the courage to set something down, 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 down. To set something down, 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 down. To set something down. Down, 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 down. To set something down. The weight didn't disappear. I simply returned it to one it belonged. It belongs. Time in my life for free to build a better I built fell apart, brick by brick, dream by dream. I thought there was nothing left until I noticed one small light still burning beneath the collapsed long before anyone noticed. Smiles became carefully painted windows, hiding empty rooms. I memorized the sound of things breaking, promises, trust the future I once believed in. Dust settled across every plan I had written, yet somehow my heartbeat refused to become another ruin. Even broken places can become the ground where hope returns. Another step toward the life I thought I'd lost. I walked through my own ruins till I found a reason to stay. The fire didn't destroy me, it revealed what couldn't be burned away. Yeah, I searched for someone to rescue me, only to discover the footsteps echoing beside me were my own. Every scar marked another lesson, every failure another foundation. The strongest buildings don't rise without first learning how to survive. The earthquake and ashes become a beginning. Can survival be the first brick of tomorrow? I walked through my own ruins till I found a reason to stay. Every broken dream left space for stronger ones to grow. I walked through my own ruins till I found a reason to stay. The darkness couldn't bury a soul that kept choosing to rise again. The oldest trees carry scars from forgotten storms, yet they still reach up with the strongest hearts. Remember what it felt like to almost give up, and that's why they know how to keep going. From the ashes, from the stone, I found the strength to stand alone. No more fear, no more lies. Watch me build, watch me rise. Now I walk through those ruins without sadness, because they're no longer a reminder of what I lost. They're proof of everything I survived. Every broken saves me, I'll remember. The ruin never became my ending. My ending became the place where I learned how to begin still remain, but so do I. And today, that's more than enough to build a new tomorrow. Len. There was a time when I waited for someone to save me, to bring me a light bright enough to erase the night. But the night had another lesson, become the light you've been waiting for. Every storm left another scar across my horizon. Every failure painted another shadow inside my mind. I searched the sky for answers while forgetting. Searched inside myself. The mirror didn't reflect a broken soul. Only someone who had survived long enough to mistake strength for weakness. The darkest nights never stole my light. They only hid it until I was ready to see it. I became the light my darkest days could never extinguish. Every flame burned brighter because the wind refused to let it rest. I became the light my darkest days could never extinguish. The darkness lost its power the moment I stopped running from it. Yeah, hope didn't arrive wrapped in perfect moments. It arrived quietly inside ordinary mornings, inside tired smiles, inside one more breath when giving up seemed easier. Every battle forged another spark, every heartbreak taught compassion, every setback strengthened the foundation of the person I was becoming. Can a single flame outshine an endless night? Can courage become contagious? I became the light my darkest days could never extinguish. Every sunrise felt familiar because dawn had already begun. Inside my soul I became the light my darkest days could never extinguish. No storm could erase what every storm helped create within me. Stars never ask permission to shine. The sun never apologizes for rising. Maybe healing works the same way. Quiet, certain, unafraid, growing brighter with every day we choose to keep going. Light me up, let it burn. From the ashes I return. No more night, no more fear. My firelight bright. Now I don't fear the shadow. refuses to go on. Darkness still exists, but it no longer defines me, because the light I searched for was never above me. It was always growing inside me. People always come to me when they're falling apart, but nobody asks who helps the strong one. Yeah, every person leaned on me, searching for stability. Every word I used to speak gave comfort. Every night I stayed awake, helping others through their pain, while my own mind slowly changed in silence. Every time somebody cried, I would stand there by their side, never knowing deep inside I was drowning. I can feel it in my chest, all the stress I suppressed. Every time I saved someone, I lost pieces. I'm tired of being the strong one nobody checks on. Every scar stayed hidden too long, every wound kept growing strong inside my silence. I'm tired of being the strong one nobody checks on. Now the darkness in my head feels much louder than the words I give others. I give others. Yeah, every heartbreak left a stain, still surviving in my brain, but pretending I was fine became instinct. Every memory remains like a storm inside my veins, while the sadness and the pain. Every time I almost broke, I just carried it alone, cause nobody ever asked if I was okay. Can the strong ones fall apart without anyone noticing? Every time I hear the truth, I disappeared more. I'm tired of being the strong one nobody checks on. Every scar stayed hidden too long, every wound kept growing strong inside my silence. I'm tired of being the strong one nobody checks on. Now the darkness in my head feels much louder than the words I give others. I give others. If you saw the nights I fought, every lesson darkness taught, you would know some people help while collapsing. If you felt the way to hide all the storms I keep inside, you would know being needed can feel lonely. Who checks on the strong one who saves me? When I'm done, every scar, every night I was losing my own fight. Sometimes the people who seem strongest are just the people who got used to suffering quietly. I'm tired of being the strong one nobody checks on. Now the scars no longer stop me, every wound became the armor of survival. I'm tired of being the strong one nobody checks on. Every loss became the gravity that transformed my hidden sadness into endurance. Like you, endurance. I became everyone's support system. while silently needing support myself. Everybody lost while the world burns down. Broken neon lights on an empty street. Heartbeat sinking with the chaos beat. I was raised in the noise of a violent age. Built my pain into a metal cage. Every headline filled with fear and hate. Every young soul trying to escape. Black hoodies and shattered dreams. Nothing is ever the way it seems. Everybody screaming but nobody hears. We hide our trauma behind fake tears. Pressure in my chest like a ticking bomb. Trying to stay sane while everything's wrong. I don't trust the lies they feed online. Corrupted minds getting redesigned. Static in my veins, chaos in my brain. Every signal feels the same. Can you hear it calling me? The darkest frequency. Welcome to the chaos, welcome to the pain. Everybody's broken but we're smiling in the rain. Static through the speakers, riot in my soul. We're the lost generation trying not to lose control. Welcome to the chaos, welcome to the pain. Everybody's broken but we're smiling in the rain. Static through the speakers, riot in my soul. We're the lost generation trying not to lose control. I can feel the pressure underneath my skin. Every single day feels like a deadly sin. People acting cold like they lost emotion. Drowning in addiction and digital devotion. Everybody chasing validation online. Sacrificing sanity one post at a time. Meanwhile the weak keep falling apart. Another black hole growing inside the heart. Tell me what's real anymore. Fake love flooding every door. Tastic faces on a glowing screen. Living inside a manufactured dream. I got anger in my blood tonight. No more running, no more hiding from the fight. If the whole damn system wants me dead, then I'll scream louder inside your head. Static in my veins, chaos in my brain. Every signal feels the same. Can you hear it calling me? The darkest frequency. Welcome to the chaos, welcome to the pain. Everybody's broken but we're smiling in the rain. Static through the speakers, riot in my soul. We're the lost generation trying not to lose control. Welcome to the chaos, welcome to the pain. Everybody's broken but we're smiling in the rain. Static through the speakers, riot in my soul. We're the lost generation trying not to lose control. Break the signal, break the system. No more fear, no more chains. We were born inside the fight. Chaos. Frequency. And when the lights go out, we still remain. Dancing in the static, laughing through the pain. No saviors left to follow, no gods left to obey. Only the sound of broken youth fading into gray. Welcome to the chaos, welcome to the pain. Everybody's broken but we're smiling in the rain. Static through the speakers, riot in my soul. We're the lost generation trying not to lose control. Welcome to the chaos, welcome to the pain. Everybody's broken but we're smiling in the rain. Static through the speakers, riot in my soul. We're the lost generation trying not to lose control. Frequency dead, but the noise used to love deeply without fear, until people showed me how easily I could be replaced. Yeah. Every promise that they made slowly faded into gray. Every word they used to say lost meaning. Every night I stayed awake, trying not to fully break. Every breath I tried to take felt heavier. Every person that I loved found somebody else enough. Never knew abandonment could numb feelings. I can feel it in my chest, all the hurt I suppressed. Every time I got replaced, I lost pieces. I became hard to love after learning how easy I was to replace. Every scar reshaped my ways. Every wound increased the space around my heart. Now I became hard to love after learning how easy I was to replace. Now the silence in my veins feels much safer than the pain of attachment. Yeah. Every heartbreak changed my frame, turned affection into pain. Like the softness in my veins stopped flowing. Every memory remains like a storm inside my brain, while the sadness and the pain stay active. Every time somebody stays, part of me still pulls away, cause my mind expects the day to leave too. Can't too much loss destroy the ability to trust. Every time I loved too hard, I got colder. I became hard to love after learning how easy I was to replace. Every scar reshaped my ways. Every wound increased the space around my heart. Now I came hard to love after learning how easy I was to replace. Now the silence in my veins feels much safer than the den of attachment. If you saw the nights I cried after every last goodbye, you would know repeated loss creates distance. If you felt the weight I hide, all the storms I keep inside, you would know replacement slowly kills softness. Left behind, cast away, like my love. Make nothing. Every scar, every night, turn my heart into ice. The saddest thing about being replaced is not losing people. It's losing the ability to believe you're worth staying for. I became hard to love after learning how easy I was to replace. Now the scars no longer break me. Every wound became the boundary of survival. I became hard to love after learning how easy I was to replace. Every loss became the gravity that transformed my broken feelings into armor. I wasn't always this distant. People taught me how to close my heart. I wasn't always this distant. You used to feel safe until the people I trusted most became the reason I was hurting. Yeah, every person that I loved left another wound enough. Every promise built on trust collapsed slowly. Every night I stayed awake, trying not to fully break. Every breath I tried to take felt heavier. Every memory remains like a storm inside my veins. Never knew affection could feel dangerous. I can feel it in my chest. All the hurt I survived. changed my frame, turned affection into pain. Like the softness in my veins stopped flowing. Every memory remains like a storm inside my brain, while the sadness and the pain stay active. Every time somebody stays, part of me still pulls away, 'cause my mind expects the day they'll hurt me too. Can too much pain destroy the feeling of emotional safety? Every time I love too hard, I got cold. I lost my ability to feel safe around people I love. Every scar destroyed the trust. Every wound rebuilt the walls around my heart. Now I lost my ability to feel safe around people I love. Now the silence in my room feels much calmer than the fear of attachment. If you saw the nights I cried after every last goodbye, you would know repeated pain creates distance. If you felt the weight I hide, all the storms I keep inside, you would know love can slowly become frightening. Don't get close, don't stay long. Love always goes wrong. Every scar, every night turned my trust into fragile. The saddest kind of trauma is when the people you love become the reason you stop feeling safe. Around love itself, I lost my ability to feel safe around people I love. Now the scars no longer break me. Every wound became the boundary of survival. I lost my ability to feel safe around people I love. Every loss became the gravity that transformed my broken feelings into armor. I still know how to love. I just don't know how to feel safe doing it anymore. Every time I thought I was finally healing, life gave me another reason to fall apart. Yeah, every scar began to fade, then another one was made. Every time I felt okay, something shattered. Every night I stayed awake, trying not to fully break. Every breath I tried to take felt heavier. Every memory remains like a storm inside my veins. Never knew repeated pain could feel endless. I can feel it in my chest, all the stress I suppressed. Every time I started healing, I lost progress. Every time I heal, life found a new way to break me again. Every scar reopened and every wound came back again. Inside my mind, every time I heal, life found a new way to break me again. Now the silence in my room feels more honest than the hope I tried holding. Yeah, every heartbreak changed my frame, still surviving in my brain, but the sadness and the pain keep returning. Every memory remains like a storm inside my veins, while the darkness deep inside grows heavier. Every time I rebuild trust, life reduced it back to dust. Now I barely recognize what hope feels like. Can't repeat it, pain destroy the belief things will improve. Every time I try to rise, I got dragged down about healing is realizing life doesn't stop hurting you just because you already suffered enough. Every time I heal, I found a new way to break me again. Now the scars no longer end me. Every wound became the energy for survival. Every time I heal, I found a new way to break me again. Every loss became the gravity that transformed my broken spirit into armor. I kept rebuilding myself while life kept tearing me apart again. Oh yes, I blamed invisible prisons, never realizing the walls were built inside my own mind, and the lock had always been in my hands. I wore invisible chains beneath my skin. Nobody saw them, but I felt the weight every single day. Fear whispered, don't try, failure echoed. You'll fall again, regret repeated. You should have known better until those voices started sounding like my own. I wasn't trapped by iron, I was trapped by belief. The strongest prison has no walls, only limits. We quietly accept the chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. They were forged from every doubt I carried longer than I should have. The chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. The key was never hidden, I simply forgot it. Had always been inside me. Yeah. I waited for someone to unlock my life, for the perfect chance, the perfect sign, the perfect rescue. But freedom never arrived from the outside. It began the moment I questioned the stories I've been telling myself. Every excuse lost its grip, every fear lost its voice. When I finally took one step forward, can courage be nothing more than one honest decision? Can freedom begin with a single step? The chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. Every heartbeat struck another crack across the prison I built from old fears, from old fears. The chains I couldn't break were never made of steel. The walls collapsed not because they grew weaker, but because I finally grew stronger. Mountains are climbed, one step at a time. Chains are broken, one choice at a time. Freedom rarely explodes into existence. Sometimes it arrives quietly with the courage to believe a different story. Break these chains, break this fear. I won't live like this here. No more doubt, no more pain. I take my life back again. Yeah. And now I understand the prison wasn't punishment, it was perspective, and perspectives can change. Every scar still exists, but they no longer hold the keys to my future. The chains didn't disappear, they simply lost their power over me. Over me. The horizon looked empty like the world had forgotten my name. Every dream lay scattered across your day like broken glass reflecting pieces of someone I barely recognized. I thought the silence meant defeat, but it was only making room for a different song to begin. When the last door closed, I finally heard the sound of my own footsteps. I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. The road didn't vanish, it simply turned beyond the place I refused to see. I'm where I thought everything had ended. Every goodbye opened a window toward a life waiting patiently for me. Yeah, I spent years holding on to chapters already finished, afraid that letting go would erase everything I had fought for. But rivers never argue with the ocean, they keep flowing, knowing that losing one shape means discovering another. The person I used to be couldn't walk where I was going, so life asked me to travel lighter. Can an ending become a doorway? Can surrender lead to freedom? I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. Every broken bridge that made a stronger ground. Every fallen wall opened the sky above me. I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. The weight I carried fell away the moment I trusted the unknown. The eagle doesn't fear the edge, it knows that's where the wind begins. Maybe hope has always lived beyond the places we were too afraid to leave behind. Let it in, let me fly. No more fear, no more eyes. Break the past, open the sky. I found my wings, now watch me rise. Now I visit the place where everything ended, not with sorrow but with gratitude, because if life hadn't broken my own path, I would've never found the road that truly belonged to me. Every ending left behind a seat quietly waiting for the courage to grow. I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. Now every sunrise feels like an invitation. Every breath feels like a beginning. Every heartbeat sounds like hope returning. I found freedom where I thought everything had ended. The ending was never my enemy. It was the guide leading me toward the life I was always meant to live. And if another road ever disappears, I'll keep walking, because I've learned the places that look like endings sometimes become the places where freedom first speaks my name. The end was only a horizon. And every horizon exists to be crossed, so I kept walking to freedom. Walk beside me, walk beside me. for so long. I believed if I carried everything, nothing would fall apart. But I was wrong. Some burdens were never mine to bear.
I carry expectations like stones inside my pockets. Every opinion became another brick across my shoulders. I apologize for things I never broke, accepted blame for storms I never created. I kept saying I'm fine while my spirit bowed beneath invisible mountains. No one noticed because I smiled like strength was never supposed to get tired. Not every burden was placed in your hands to keep. The weight I carried was never mine to hold. I laid it down and heard my soul take its first unbroken breath. The weight I carried was never mine to hold. The road didn't become easier. I simply stopped dragging what wasn't mine. Yeah, I confused sacrifice with identity. Believed that suffering was proof for love, that exhaustion was proof for loyalty. But even rivers know when to release what they cannot keep. The strongest trees don't carry every fallen leaf. They let the seasons do their work, and letting go be an act of courage. Can peace begin with one release? The weight I carried was never mine to hold. Every burden I released made room for hope to stand beside me. The weight I carried was never mine to hold. My shoulders stopped bending the moment my heart stopped believing it had to save everything. The sky doesn't carry the ocean, the mountains don't carry the stars. Everything has its place, its balance, its season. Maybe freedom begins when we stop trying to carry the whole world alone. Drop the wine, break the load. This is not my road, free my soul. Let it go. I was never meant to carry it all. Now my hands hold possibilities instead of guilt. My heart holds hope instead of fear. The road still rises before me, but my steps feel lighter because I finally know the difference between responsibility and unnecessary pain. The weight I carried was never mine to hold. Now every sunrise feels brighter because my shoulders no longer bow to invisible chains. The weight I carried was never mine to hold. I'll carry kindness, I'll carry courage, I'll carry love, but I will no longer carry shame that never belonged to me. And if life places another burden in my path, I'll ask before I lift it, is this truly mine? Because peace sometimes begins with the courage to set something down, to set something down, to set something down. simply returned it to one it belonged. It belongs. Time in mind for free to build a better life. I built fell apart, brick by brick, dream by dream. I thought there was nothing